think this is the best watch for under £500.
I like the sound of it.
And it's Chinese.
My name's Pete, and I know some of you have been thinking that I'm not, but I am still very much a watch addict. And I'm here at this point partly to convince myself that it's still true, and also to convince all of you.
We'll be the judge of whether you're an appropriate watch addict or not, because I have put job adverts out because of your poor form. How long has it been since the last time you bought a watch?
Well, does it count if you've made offers? Because I've been making offers as well. I think that counts.
I will allow it as a yellow card offence.
Yeah.
If your eBay or bookmarked tabbed watch list is over 10 watches.
Oh, it's easily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so for now, just yellow card.
Yeah, still able to attend.
Yeah, yellow card, you're still an appropriate host.
Yeah.
You're still addicted to watches. It's fine.
you.
But you need to buy a watch.
I understand.
If your wife's listening, you need to borrow a watch long term off your friend who buys a lot of watches.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, okay.
If you would.
Yeah. My name's AJ, and I am also addicted to watches. It has been... Do I be honest?
Just tell the truth. Say it. I can see what's happened, so you might as well just get it out of the way.
We'll get to it, but it has been less than a week since the last time I bought a watch. And what you don't know, additionally to this...
Don't.
Is there is another watch coming, but I ordered it a while ago. It's just... There's
a wait.
I think I might have even openly admitted to it here.
Yeah, I think I know the one, and it's still not turned up.
It's still not turned up, yeah.
Okay, in that case, it's fine, because I hate secrets. I'm not good. Even when they're kind of dressed up as, oh, it's a surprise. I don't want a surprise. Just tell me what's going on.
I think the problem is you like to live through me in the watch purchasing, so you get a little bit
excited.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Even at the airport, I'm egging you on.
Oh, right, so...
We'll
get to it. We'll get to it. Yeah.
So that's me.
Yeah.
That's you.
What about them?
And welcome to you, fellow watch addicts. Welcome.
Yes, we need to do a little bit of a community update and a bit of a health check on the community, because long-time viewers and addicts will know that we've been away for a number of weeks.
I don't want to do like a Reader's Wives segment, but I think
there is actually a Reader's Wives segment.
I think we almost could. Yes. We're being called out by people, and all we did was go on a work trip. We go, look, we're going to be away for a little bit.
Yeah.
We got work stuff to do.
Unfortunately.
And then the response to that, AJ, where are you irresponsible people? I've already bought 2 watches without your meetings. Is that what you want?
Yes.
Come back soon, or forget about these so-called meetings. I'm kind of paraphrasing, but Joe, that was from long-time viewer, first-time writer, Zaquiti. How do you say that? Zaquiti?
Yes, Zaquiti.
Yeah, then I had another one who responded to, look, sorry guys, we're on a work trip.
Yeah.
We'll be back soon. This one said, that's a relief.
That's a relief?
Yeah, that's a relief. Time to go, full-time ChronoCast.
Oh, that is disappointing.
Yeah, so it's kind of like...
Oh, yeah. Can I just say that Reader's Wives, Elizabeth Boyland is concerned for her husband's well-being, because she also said, hope you enjoy Berlin, but my husband is actually missing your podcast. When's the next one?
Yeah.
I think what she's actually worried about is that without these watch addict meetings, he's actually going and buying watches.
More likely to fall over into an AD's accidentally. Oh, this ended up on my wrist.
She wasn't concerned about his entertainment. She was concerned about her bank balance.
Yeah.
Moreover.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have been away for a couple of weeks actually, in Germany, Deutschland. We did look at a couple of Glashütte watches.
Yeah, and I can
they were expensive.
I can tell you this, don't go to Germany in the hope that you're going to get one cheaper. Because, and as you know, I'm a bit tight when it comes to the watches. I want a bit of a deal.
Or bargains, that
wasn't to be had.
No, in fact, probably more expensive than they are in the UK, weirdly.
Yeah.
Or at least, at least in the airport, duty-free watches.
I don't know what's happened to duty-free. Across the board, disappointing.
Yeah, well, I don't drink and I don't smoke, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But when there's watches, I get excited. And in Berlin airport, we stumbled upon Our Passion, and an Amiga store.
Yeah.
Which is like the Swatch Group outlet, isn't it?
Yes, Swatch Group outlet. And there's a few locations around the world.
Yeah.
And turned out Berlin airport.
I wasn't expecting it there.
Twinned with Bicester.
Yeah, exactly. So we stumble in there hoping to find some bargains. And all the prices there were retail. So it wasn't an outlet at all. It wasn't even duty free. It was just the retail. Obviously, it was all in euros, so I'm having to do some like calculator maths.
I didn't even have to, because they had a few watches that I'd already been looking at. Bizarrely, some Breitlings as well.
That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, and straight off the top of the dome, I knew the prices.
Yeah.
So it's like...
Some of the kind of proper watch nerds in the audience might be able to help us. Why were Breitling in Our Passion, which is a Swatch outlet? I'd love to know, because I asked the sales advisor, but he was talking back to me in German, so
could have been giving you a sensible answer. To be fair.
But no idea what he said. But yeah, prices in them were really disappointing, because there's like you were saying, there's a few watches that I've been looking at. Some Longines, there's a couple of Hamiltons in there that were nice. There's even a Mido, the multi-fork big TV.
Yeah, and
Big Date, whatever it's called.
They look like they'll fit loads more people than I thought they would. I thought they were quite big.
Yeah.
Like they would wear big, like a Monaco kind of wear big. But no, they're actually a lot smaller than the Monaco.
Yeah, a lot smaller than the Monaco. Monaco wears huge, doesn't it?
Yeah, impressive.
Well, kind of disappointing.
For you, but
it's too big.
It's someone that loves like that kind of cushion case, like some of the Fears watches, certainly Panerai, Bell & Ross. I like that kind of imposing. Bang! Look at my wrist. Look at it.
How close have you been to getting a Panerai?
Oh, AJ.
Just want to. It's been a while. We haven't had a health update on
the tug of war.
State of
there was another viewer that we've got our own little WhatsApp group going on. What I call it's like a provisional Discord until we get like real big. And
if fellow watch addicts do want a Discord, I'll make one. But someone's going to have to manage it. 'Cause, I'll just end up buying everyone's watches. I don't need to be part of it. It's a problem.
Yeah. I can't even say it because I don't want to get him in any more trouble than he already is. Basically, his wife found out that he was now sat on quite a few watches that she didn't know about because they were all kind of blue dialed. He got away with it for a little bit. And then, discussions of
the proverbial hit the fan
trouble.
Yeah. The watches hit the fan.
So what has to happen? They've got to move. So I thought I was acting fast, but of course, I'm on restricted data. Data roaming, the slowest thing ever. So I said, look, I'll have a chat with you when I get back. And then as soon as we land, I'm like, do you know what? I'm just going to do it. And it's gone.
Yeah, you didn't act quick enough.
Anyway, he saved his marriage and they all lived happily ever after.
For now.
Yeah.
Until she finds out about the...
Yeah. Oh, did you know he had a Panerai? Maybe he should sell that to me as well.
Half price.
That viewer shall not be named.
No, pork won't be named.
Yeah.
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
What you're wearing?
Do you know what? I've busted it out. The weather has gone a little cooler and the Tudor Black Bay Bronze is back on the wrist.
That has been a while since I've seen that.
Yeah.
And it's aged.
I've not dropped it on all summer.
It's patinaed.
Because normally you wipe your watch off, you put it back in the box, a bit like cleaning your glasses, just a little buff.
I don't know.
And then I put it back in the box and go, look at it.
Oh.
Now go to sleep, little baby.
Oh, did you?
Tuck it in.
Did you tuck it in?
Into the watch box.
Give it a little bit of milk.
Yeah, and like getting it out, I was like, yeah, that is really patinaed, nice and dark. I don't buy into. Can I just tell you there's a bit of marketing hype from Tudor,
right,
about how they use a proprietary steel and it's an alloy and it won't corrode in the same way.
It's bronze, of course it will.
It's just bronze. It's bronze, and if you were wearing this in the warmer weather, certainly here in the UK where it's humid, I get a bit clammy.
Oh no!
Right. And I take off my watch at the end of the day, green everywhere.
Yeah.
And even though it's got like that kind of case back isn't bronzed, and it lifts it ever so slightly,
where like
you're still going to get a bit green,
stuff,
we got another friend who had one of these and flipped it. He was like, I can't be doing with that. It's starting to go green.
Yeah.
And he got rid of it. Well, it still looked like gold, which I kind of wanted a bit of patina. I'm happy with this
I find
state.
it really difficult because there's a few bronze watches. I know the fashion for bronze has kind of died away a bit now. There's a few that I really love.
Yeah.
Tudor is one of them. I couldn't have it now.
But like, check out on the crown.
Yeah. Oh, God.
You see like it's really dark. And if you unscrew the crown.
Right, no, wait. Can I just call you out for something a second?
What have I done?
Now, I want to know in the comments how many other people do this, because I know I've bought secondhand watches and I've seen it.
Oh.
The protective sticker is still on the case back.
Oh, yeah. It's not for any particular reason. It's just, if anything, that's probably because I've only worn it about 20 days.
That's amazing. It's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be like one of those watches that's on like these antique shows. It's like, oh, this is a mid 2020s Tudor.
Yeah, why has it not been worn that much?
Yeah.
Because watches are in rotation, and it's been a hot summer.
No, yeah.
Just not got much action.
It's such an incredible model of Tudor. So big and imposing. And like I said, there's a few bronze watches that I do like the look of, but I know I can't wear it.
Well, before we move on to all about you, I was looking last night at the Bay.
Yes, the Flea Bay.
Online sales deals. There's a cracking little offer on at the minute. And I went back down that Tudor Royal hole.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Just stalking. Anyway.
No. Tell me more. Which, because we've spoken about this off camera since we did the Tudor Royal kind of deep dive. And at the time you were all about the bimetal. And then since then, I know you'd kind of flirted with the stainless steel blue dial.
Yeah.
So which were you looking at last night? Where are you at on that?
Anything that I can get a deal on. It depends what's going to be the best deal. I want one that's mint. That's my problem. It has to be in decent condition. I like box. I like papers. I like it clean.
Yeah.
If you look like you've been fixing the car up with that watch, I don't want it from you.
No, of course
even
not.
on a deal.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I was hunting around. I'll be honest, I'm more in favour now with the out stainless look.
I think it's cool. After seeing them in person.
It's being able to wear it a lot more rather than it being a bit too dressy. Most of the time I'm kind of cashed out, so it's not like I wear a suit wanker.
We saw a lot of suit wankers in Germany, didn't we?
Yeah, but I didn't see one good well, no, I did see a couple of good watches, but
very seldom. I was really surprised. We were at like a technology show, if you're wondering, and I thought there was going to be a lot more like watch conversations.
Yeah,
because it was all like business owners and stuff. I thought it's going to be suit wearing Rolex watch owners.
Every second hand ticked.
It did.
Yeah,
I saw a nice Longines chronograph, the Spirit from the Spirit range, which is a watch I really do like.
Yeah. But it's few and far between.
Very few. Yeah.
So it just goes to show not all people that are into tech are into watches.
That's disappointing. Yeah. What am I wearing? Thanks for asking.
I thought we were going to get to that. Like one day I'll be able to do it seamlessly where it doesn't seem like I'm selfish.
Yeah.
And I share
before we move on to what I'm wearing, I want to know what else you're watching what you're watching.
Still a Panerai.
Yeah.
I revisited, can I get that Bell & Ross GMT? The black
Coke
one.
Yeah. Was there any offers on that?
It's still more than what I got offered previously, but I don't want to go on about it.
For new listeners, I just want to share the kind of ongoing saga that is Pete's watch buying problems.
I wouldn't bother.
Which is when he sees a bargain, but then questions himself, doesn't buy it, sits on his hands for a minute, and he'll take... One thing I love about this game is that you torture yourself by taking a screenshot of the deal.
To remind myself.
To remind yourself.
Oh, it's quite good. I'll go back and look at that.
And then in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks time, you've managed to like pluck up the courage to go, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do it.
I'm worth it.
And then you go there and it's gone.
Yeah.
Or the price has gone back up to normal and it's like double again. And you'll never, ever see it, that deal again.
Do you know what happened last night that stopped me looking at watches?
What?
She started talking about holidays.
God.
For one moment I thought I might treat myself to a watch.
How many holidays do you need? How stressful is life?
This is for next year.
Next year.
Not the holidays of multiple this year.
God.
This is like, maybe we should look now for... don't worry about it. I'm turned off of watches now.
That feels sick.
AJ, what are you wearing?
What am I wearing is my Tudor Black Bay chronograph, the reverse panda. Is it reverse panda or the normal panda? I always get it the wrong way around. A panda's white-faced or black-faced?
Pandas are white-faced.
We
with
saw
black
some
eyes,
miniature
aren't they? Yeah.
pandas in Germany, didn't we?
Yeah, it's the reverse.
We saw raccoons.
Yeah. There was a lady who said, mini panda.
Yeah. No, it was a raccoon.
No, it's definitely a raccoon.
I haven't taken this off since Germany.
Yeah.
I wore it the whole time.
That's great, though.
Do you know, I love this watch. It's very comfortable when it gets hot. It's really imposing. It feels nice. It feels like a watch.
That is a watch that would still look great beaten.
Yeah.
Not if I was buying it. I don't want to beat it then. But if in 50 years' time...
I mean, you get all the micro scratches and everything. It's lovely.
And it's still going to wear amazing.
Yeah.
In fact, then it becomes more cool. Like, you know how some of the guitars are like road worn?
Yeah.
And it's more cool
100%.
for being like beaten up.
And I was surprised because we were traveling. I didn't want to wear like
Yeah.
watches that are going to draw too much attention. I know that kind of seemed weird because it's a big stainless steel watch, but I didn't want to wear something that's too much attention, but I still want to have a nice watch on.
Yeah.
So I went for this. I was like, that's kind of a happy middle ground. Didn't expect it to start a watch conversation with anyone, but sure enough, we're at one of this technology event, and there's a guy who goes, "Oh, that's a nice Tudor," and then he starts telling me about how he's into watches. So it did start a watch conversation, which is
what you want.
It's exactly why you
find the nerd,
find the fellow watch nerds. Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll try in future, because there's one thing we learned.
Yeah,
we'll try in future to maybe pre-record one. And drop it out anyway, because I think we've tormented people by disappearing. It's kind of like irresponsible on our part.
Yes.
Just, we're off now.
Because there's a eBay deal on at the moment.
Yeah.
As you discussed as well. If you're not aware, go on there.
But check the video first. Make sure it shows like that the video got published in the last 7 days.
Oh yeah.
So if you're watching this, it could be like 2028.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Time travel. But because there's a deal on eBay at the moment, there's one of those vouchers going out. I almost bought so many watches yesterday. I had to climb back.
What's top tier at the minute for you?
Top tier, Zenith Defy.
Okay. That's getting a boring conversation.
I know.
Just do it already. Yeah.
But there's a really good deal on one, but I want it with the bracelet, and it doesn't have the bracelet.
Yeah, well, don't.
I know.
That's like my Amiga problem.
These are the tortures that we all go through as watch addicts, isn't it? It's like, that's a really good deal. It's like 95% of what I want. Would I be happy with it? And sometimes yes, sometimes there's no like right answer to it. But also, I kind of feel like I want the skeleton dial, which I know, dirty words.
Yeah, people are literally right now thinking about turning off.
Because it's a beautiful movement and it looks amazing. So I kind of want the skeleton, but the skeleton dial is, again, it's like £1,000 more than the blue dialed.
Yeah.
But there's some cracking deals on Defies on there. There's not many that are stocked I won't get them not in the UK because of the authenticity thing.
Is Zenith a watch that you could wear for travelling? Do you think that would come in the low key bit or too?
I think it's too blingy.
Too blingy.
It's got like proper wrist presence, isn't it? It's got a shiny watch.
Yeah.
Maybe the Defy you could get away with because it's less iconic. But if you had the Chronomaster Sport, which looks like the Rolex Daytona, it's obviously pretty much the same watch.
Do you want to talk about how relaxed you were with your Tudor, the fact that you hit it twice in front of me?
I still haven't quite got over that. I was trying to brush it off.
Mm.
I did
when you said like, oh, I'm still wearing it from travelling, I'm like, God, I'm surprised you are, because you beat that watch.
I did.
The second time you caught it, which was 2 or 3 days ago, I literally felt winded, but the winded where someone slaps you in the bollocks.
I couldn't look.
You know,
I couldn't look. I just had to feel.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I can't feel any chips.
Hurt.
The Sapphire's fine.
Dare I look down now?
Yeah, it was one of those. It's a beautiful moment because everyone who's into watches can appreciate this. I was sat at like a breakfast bar kind of thing. It's like a countertop that you get a bench under, and then it had like metal ends on it, like capping it off. And I had my hands on my lap, sat underneath it, and I went to lift my hand up and didn't clear.
Just caught the corner of the metal.
But like full speed, just went clunk.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And for anyone that hasn't done that yet, to a watch that they love, just imagine your brand new car or your current car that you love. And someone kind of leaning against it with those poppers on their jeans, and it just leaves that little ding. And every time you walk past the car, all you see is the ding. Not how beautifully shiny it is.
Yeah.
You just see the ding.
The ding, it's the same feeling as maybe if you curb a wheel or someone hits your wing mirror or something.
And it does steal. It steals a bit of the joy for me.
Yeah.
And until it's like way beyond it, until it's got like 20 scratches, 20 marks.
Yeah.
You know, it's once you do that first one and there's just one, you're looking at it going, every time, let me feel it again just to see. I know it's there.
Yeah.
Let me feel it again. Oh, God, that's devastating.
You keep going to it. There's, to be fair, on this watch, there is quite a few like little micro scratches on it and stuff now. It's made me a lot more relaxed. I know that it sounds kind of weird to say I'm happy about that, but it was very shiny when it was new, and that makes it wear you rather than you wear it.
Yeah.
So you're a bit kind of like wandering around, like arm out everywhere.
Yeah, there is a real nice point, and there's a multiple amount of scratches where it's just like, forget about it. And then you get to that rock and roll stage where it's like 20 years time.
It has to be a watch that you know you're going to keep, though.
Oh, yeah.
It has to be one like, I'm just going to wear this and I'm going to keep it for 10 years.
But I think everyone's at that point now where they're not thinking that it's an investment piece. I think everyone kind of understands we say it's an investment piece, but it's just, do you know, scrappage value wise, you might get half of retail at some point in the future if you keep it all right. But yeah, that's...
Unless you're buying Rolexes or like the tier above that, then...
And even then, you've got to really know your stuff. You've got to be picking out the right rare models.
True,
or something that was iconic. Maybe they made a mistake on it and that's why it was iconic.
There's a few others that I was watching last night that is still like I'm very much in the risk. Because I've been quite good. I'm just lying to myself, aren't I? I've not been good at all.
You've not been, no. Oh, I've been quite good. 2 watches coming.
And I think there's some watches I've not even told these guys about as well. There's Frederick Constant.
Oh, yes.
I've not told them about.
That was weeks ago.
Yeah, I'll show you one day. Don't worry. We'll do like a collection video. I think it'll be quite nice. At some point I'll like deep dive it. I don't mind sharing mine. It's up to you if you want to do yours. I don't mind.
I've only got a couple, haven't I?
Oh, you don't really have a collection?
No.
Sorry. No.
So.
Yeah. I mean, you've got that and maybe 1 or 2 others.
Unless, I don't know how far we are in and whether we should watch this far
25 minutes in.
At this point, I would say, as long as all of my watches I've had for years, then I would share it. Oh, no, these are all the old ones. I haven't bought any.
Sharing my collection from 20 years ago.
Yeah. They're really old. I just pulled them out of the loft.
Oh, wow. They're my dad's.
Yeah, because I care that little. They're up in the loft.
Yeah,
that's why you haven't seen them.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
No, also, I was looking Grand Seikos again. I know it's a boring conversation because I keep having it.
Yeah, Shunbun,
but it's difficult because when you get to those watches, it's at that like £4,000-5,000 mark.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, there's so much money, there's so many options.
Yeah.
I get paralyzed at that point.
Yeah. If you've got like £1,000 budget and you go, I want a Swiss movement and I want a watch on a strap, let's say, just to make it a bit easier. And it needs to be like a used version of one of my favoured brands.
Hard to make a mistake.
Yeah, hard to make a mistake. And you've probably got like a good 5 out of 50 odd brands that you could choose from, and you'll get something under the umbrella. But when you go to like $5,000, you've got from nearly brand new on nearly all of the brands have something there. Yeah. So it does make it really hard to go, oh, so I dropped it on a Grand Seiko.
Yeah, I find it, as a watch nerd, I totally appreciate it. After touching them, trying them.
Quality, all the rest,
it's incredible. But there's also, I was talking to fellow viewer and watch addict Matt about them.
Yeah.
And he also has that kind of feeling of like, I love the idea, but can I spend $5,000 on a Seiko?
Yeah.
Because we have this kind of stigma attached to them being like almost petrol station kind of watches.
Well, yeah. I think most people will think, oh, well, that's cool. Must cost him like 150 quid.
Yeah, and I guess I'm not worried about that, but also I guess we are a little bit, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's that little bit of us that's egos attached to it, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But on the flip side, also looking last night, the chronograph Unimatic. I love that watch.
Yes.
I think it's lovely. It's cool.
So,
But and that you're talking there like £500 watches now.
Unimatic have dropped some new ones, haven't they?
Yeah. They did do a collab with NASA.
Do you know what? I'm going to have to brush up on where they're at because I haven't dipped my toes to Unimatic.
Love their design style.
In fact,
they're really cool.
I don't know if it's a seasonal thing or what, and I don't want to drag on too much, but
it's a podcast.
Literally right now, we're looking at what to get next. You've got Faro dropping a new watch, RZE dropping a new watch. Elliot Brown, I just saw, have released their Beach Coma or something, Beachmaster, I don't know. Beachmaster, I think it's called.
Didn't they release
automatic
one with LJP movement in it?
Yeah, it's I think it's that watch, but with new colorways.
Nice. That'd be cool to see.
There's actually a stack of new colors and watches dropping currently, which kind of leads quite nicely into the segment of what's AJ been spending all his money on, or not spending all his money on.
All right, okay.
Come clean, AJ.
So, I'm waiting for the automatic Casio to arrive.
Yeah.
I can't even remember the model name off the top of my head. It was a bit of a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah.
It's the Carbon 5 one. I ordered it. It's on order. It's coming. And then I had a little bit of an accident that's around the same time, and it's arrived in the past week that I've just not told you about. Before I show you, actually, I'm going to say that I think this is the best watch for under £500 that exists.
Do you know what? That
I think it is.
Somehow we'll come up with the way of putting that as the title for the video, even though they've got to get through everything we just talked about just to get to it.
I think this is the best watch for under £500.
I like the sound of it.
And it's Chinese. It's not a clone. It's the Seagull 1963 limited edition moon phase.
I got super excited when this rocked up.
Ah, it's so beautiful. I've got some. You actually filmed some B-roll shots, so I'll put them over the top because one of the complaints we got is people saying I need to see close-ups of the watches.
Yeah.
I understand.
So
it's just hard.
Have it.
Yeah. This chronograph moon phase. It's the Seagull movement. The the ST19, the handweld movement that we saw in watches like the Studio Underdog Watermelon, which I sold. Did I tell you I sold it?
I knew you were putting it up for sale because I couldn't believe you were letting go of it so quickly.
Yeah.
So in under a year, it's gone.
I didn't wear it. Every time I wore it, it felt, and this is not a criticism of Studio Underdog, it just felt underwhelming. In the images, it looks punchy and kind of almost a bit oversized for, you put it on and on my wrist, it was kind of a bit lost on my wrist. And so every time I wore it, it was like, oh, this isn't actually that cool on me. I love the movement, but you never get to see the reverse side of it.
So you sold your Studio Underdog
to buy the real deal, the Seagull 1963.
Okay, so this one rocks up. I do a deep dive, like this is insane. I'm going to get one. To find you bought a limited edition that instantly creates some urgent panic for me. Like, so if I want it, I've got to do it now, and I hate that. I hate the pressure of like, oh, they're all going to go.
Oh, they've all gone.
Yeah.
They're sold out.
Oh, they're sold out.
Yeah, they're sold out now.
Yeah, so, and that's the thing. Limited editions really make me feel a little bit sick.
Yeah.
Because you've got to move fast and it's that anxiety in your stomach.
It was, I think, if I remember right, it was at 423. It's a weird amount because it was converted.
Okay.
But they have done such an incredible job with how this looks and feels. It's easily the best watch I've got that's under 500. It's insanely good.
So
just the movement itself, just looking through the exhibition.
So you've got chronograph, you've got the moon phase, which is this your only moon phase?
Yes.
Okay. Intention to buy others?
None.
Okay.
Because
so what was the nerdy bit that went, do you know what, I want that? Is it the limited edition just to annoy people?
I love how it looks. It's so much different from all of my other watches. I love how it looks. I'm very glad that actually on my wrist it feels really nice. I love that ST19 movement. It was the thing that drew me to the Studio Underdog. It wasn't the watermelon part. It's the Seagull movement. I thought was cool and it looks beautiful. So I was disappointed with how underwhelming that watch was on me. So then I started looking at the actual Seagull 1963s that were being released. Just at the same time, they were doing this limited edition. I loved how it looked. It felt a little bit different. I couldn't care less about the moon phase, if I'm actually honest. Just everything else I loved about it. So I jumped at it.
It's got a really nice suede that feels like an old leather belt. You know, it's really supple.
Supple, yeah.
But it's super smooth.
Well,
you got quick lug release.
Yeah, I will change the strap at some point.
Yeah, it's like that rifle style.
Yeah. One thing I have to show you that is really nice is obviously it's hand wound. So I want you to start the chronograph, stop it, and then reset it, and just tell me about the action. Specifically, the reset action is so nice. Like you can feel how I don't want to say surprisingly well made it is, but it's beautiful.
That's a quick fire back.
Yeah, it's a very responsive button. It's not like wobbly or has any play. It doesn't clunk too heavily. Just very well done.
It's when you watch on the reverse.
And the decoration of that movement. With
let me stop it.
The heated screws and stuff.
Send it back.
Yeah.
Crazy. It is beautiful. So when I was searching on the website, I know you've got the limited edition with the blueprint book and all the rest of it.
It does come with all that, yeah.
I was having a look at some of their other models because I didn't realise they had so many nice watches. And they actually have like a panda style.
Yes, they do.
Or reverse panda.
And 3 sizes, 38, 40 and 42.
Which is the dream. Yeah. Because that slightly bigger watch, the fact that you can get 42 and with that beautiful movement got me really interested.
I wouldn't worry about the limited edition. If you were watching this and you missed out on it, don't worry about the limited edition thing. Unless you're really into moon phases.
You haven't called out specs and stuff. You need to be like reviewer kind of.
We're really bad at reviewing.
It is like a vintage retro with boxed glass.
It does have a boxed sapphire, right? Yeah, boxed and domed. There you go.
Yeah.
And it does look beautiful. Okay, I have them in front of me. It is the Seagull ST19 hand-wound chronograph.
This is good.
21 joules, 21,600 beats per hour.
Like that.
It has a 42-hour power reserve. The case is made from 316L stainless
Bring my face
steel.
in. Look at this.
Pete's face makes the watch significantly uglier. I didn't. It's just written here. I didn't.
Another note.
Yeah, note from them.
Strange.
It's weird. When held up against his face, it looks surprisingly small because he has a big head.
I wouldn't have said that.
Sorry.
Held up against an 8-inch wrist.
It is a 40mm case, this one.
It's too small for me, though.
No, I don't think it is.
Do you not think? I want that 42.
42 will look better on you.
I'm tempted to go for the bad boy.
It's a 46mm lug to lug. So the length, as we discussed before, and as people have pointed out to us, the length is obviously the more important bit for how wearable it is. 46mm. So make your mind up for whatever wrist size you are. For me, it fits really nice. In fact,
I think this is the point to share a watch nerd secret.
Yes.
You know, all that luxury watches and the China fallout, and although I don't think Rolex or anything to do with it, because they bought like the whole production.
1,000 factories.
Yeah. Right. So they own everything. There is a lot of luxury being made in China. And to own a bit of that kind of quality at such a low price, I think abuse this opportunity.
Yeah.
There's a moment where you can get some real craftsmanship at a budget price.
And the other thing with the 1963s, the non-limited editions, if I remember rightly, are like 280. So like you were saying about they do a panda or reverse, whatever it is. They do a panda, don't they? Yeah, it's £280, I believe.
Yeah.
It's sub 300. It's ridiculous. But I was going to say, how classic and beautiful does that look? I'm biased because I bought it.
Well, I'm super into it. For me, I think right now is a great time to get into Seagull. I think They were supplying loads of micro brands. I think they're calling back on that.
Yeah, I think what they've done, if I remember rightly, is they've brought in a really large minimum order quantity on their movement.
Yeah.
So before they were selling, like you say, to loads of micros. Studio Underdog took advantage of it. But now I think it's a 10,000, or I might have put 0 on that, might be 1,000.
Yeah.
It's a large number anyway.
Yeah.
So the number of people able to do it, very limited. Seiko did the same with the NH35 as well, didn't they? They brought in a large minimum
But you
order.
managed to get something that's like extremely beautiful in a way that it looks more luxurious than its price point.
The decoration,
Not a lot of money at all.
decoration, the detail on that is really lovely. The dial, it's got a lovely kind of brushing to it, which is nice. Applied indices, so it has depth. Everyone knows I love that. Like you pointed out, the boxed and domed sapphire is beautiful. The heated second hands, so you can see the blued kind of.
Oh, see you getting all nerdy. I hadn't even noticed that.
Yeah. How beautiful is that? And that's obviously matched on the
That's
back
part
as well.
of that. I know about this.
Yeah.
They get the blowtorch out.
Yes.
It's a craft.
Yeah.
They just get the
To the
right
perfect
shade,
temperature.
the right shade of blue, and then stop.
Yeah.
Cool it.
Too high and it will go grey.
Yeah.
Just exactly the right temperature. And the decoration of the movement as well. So you've got lovely striping and perlaging, the decorated screws, the heated screws as well, so you get bluing on the back.
I loved it.
It's gorgeous.
I filmed all the shots they've just seen on screen. Well, really lusting over the watch. And what they don't know is, while the watch was running, I was actually on my mobile phone looking at what bigger sizes they did.
What we need to do is when you film those shots is have a second camera. It's like, what's Pete doing whilst he's doing a close-up?
What's going on behind
Pete's
the
watch
scenes?
shopping whilst he's filming these close-ups.
Yeah. Yeah, so sorry if it went out of focus at any point, but that was...
Totally forgivable.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. I don't know a huge amount about the, 75 years of history or something that this watch celebrates. But what I do know is they make incredibly good watches that are kind of undervalued. And I think you can just take advantage of that like you've done.
Yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to recommend it to anyone who's building a watch collection. That's as good as I'll say it is. It doesn't feel like you've bought a watch off AliExpress, because you haven't. You bought it direct from Seagull. But do you know that kind of stigma that we attach to Chinese watches in the West?
You're right. I don't think that is too small. I think I could get away with it.
If you were wearing a shirt in particular, the smaller size I think would suit you on that really well. How's the strap for you? Because you got
it's beautiful. Oh,
like size wise.
Second to last hole.
So it won't go through the keepers.
I've got 1 hole to go. It'll go. Is there 2 keepers?
Yeah.
Oh no, it does. Yeah,
Okay.
there's 1.
There you go.
No, there is 2. Hold on. I should just put it on properly. Hold on.
Yeah, just put it on. Yeah.
I'm flapping around.
How do you feel about putting watches on your right wrist? This is so backwards, isn't it?
Do you know what?
Oh.
I've done it at watch fairs. This is the only way I try on watches. And then I come home and I look at all the photos of the watches I tried on. I think,
Well, if I put it on that wrist,
yeah, that ruined it.
I wish I kept a proper photo.
But,
of
you
it.
know, if you do wear it that way, as we've said in the past, it's fine.
Absolutely fine. It's not even. It's
Okay, so there it is.
right. Yeah,
And that's just at the comfort
it's okay.
point.
Yeah, that's not
And
too
if
bad.
I move it back a touch just to make other people happy.
I think size-wise, though, on the face of your wrist, it's small for certainly, but it's not crazy.
It's really nice. I'm gonna get the 42 of it because
Get the 42
I think
for
it's such
certain.
an easy choice to drop cash
I have
on.
to keep totally open-minded about sizes now. After a few months back when we did that, the cricket,
The Volcane cricket.
and we were both like, "This is way too
It's
small
too small.
for
It's
us."
too small. And I watched it back.
I watched the video back and I was like,
That actually looks
as
good.
I was editing it, I was like, "What are we talking about? It looks perfect."
Yeah.
It was just that initial reaction, and I think
It's funny because you're used to looking down at your wrist and expecting your watch to be on it, and when it's a different watch, there's like a time allowance that you've got to give, just to get used to it on your wrist before you make that judgment call.
No.
That was what 39. What's this one? 40.
40. Do you want to see what the price is
basically the
on?
same
I've
thing.
got the website open, right, as well. You want the 42.
We might as well just have a quick look.
Do you want the Panda or the reverse Panda? Black dial, white dial.
I do like the reverse, I think.
Yeah.
I've personally...
It's £296.
That's the Panda, isn't it? Or is that the reverse? That's the Panda. Get me the reverse up.
Sorry, Daddy.
Hurry up. Where is it?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. It is also £296.
Oh, they're all the same. And just check on the size. They're not going to charge me more for going up a size.
It's 42 millimeters.
Oh, mate, it's beautiful.
But it has a different dial.
Does it
entirely.
have the same exhibition window?
Yeah.
Is that on a field strap?
Yeah.
No, I don't want it on a field strap. Now I'm not going to be able to see the window.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
I hadn't considered that. You're going to have to change the strap, unfortunately. But luckily, it's less than £300, so you've got the money to.
Right, now I've got to go out and buy a blooming Seagull strap to go with mine. And is it an awkward size and it's going to make me upset because I can't find one for it?
The lug width is no, it's normal, so 22 mil. Fine.
I bet it's 21.6 or something. Oh no!
I bet if you spent the time looking on the website, they might even do straps. But
they're really, really nice, mate. I'm really chuffed for you. I think it's a great looking watch and something different for the collection.
Very different. I will say with the moon phase thing, I know that that's a huge selling feature for a lot of people that love complications. For me, I have nearly 30 watches in my collection. That's not a brag or boast.
It's a lovely confession.
Okay, yeah. So confession time. I've nearly 30 watches that I enjoy to wear. This isn't including the ones I sell. So I typically wear one watch every day. Sometimes I even change my watch during the day because I'm that much of a nerd.
That is true.
So I'm not wearing it long enough to enjoy the moon phase. Every time I'm wearing this watch, let's say it's once or twice a month, I'm not going to set the moon phase each time. I'm just not going to do that.
So the moon phase is just a flex that you don't even use.
It's just, for me, with this watch, and I appreciate this is going to get some hatred, for me on that watch, it's just aesthetic. That's all it is. I'm not using the complication.
There's people out there that really want to... Use the comment section
Please
now.
do.
Use the comment section now.
I'm here for it. I accept it. I accept it's wrong.
Say what you've got to say about him. Just be careful of some of the words because it won't let you post it otherwise.
Look, we're here. This is a safe place
Yeah.
where we share our addiction. I'm just being honest with fellow watch addicts. And I'm sure if they're honest with themselves, they might have some dirty watch habits too, which I'd love to cover in a few videos.
I honestly think, and I'm not somebody that goes and tells people what they should do with their money, but if you're interested in watches and you think like luxury watches are just this disgusting waste of money, try and waste just a little bit more than the kind of bulk standard watch. Get yourself one of these. It is a luxury watch.
Yes.
Forget all of the kind of branding exercise. This in hand looks and feels incredible.
It really does.
And the exhibition window, like I don't need to tell you why it's luxurious. You look at it and it's absolutely incredible. I think it can be recommended to anyone. And I don't kind of throw out endorsements, but I think everyone should have a Seagull in their collection. And I'm going to put that right for mine.
Yeah, and it's easy to. It's a very low risk. And guess what? If you don't like it, as far as watches goes, you've wasted very little money in the watch world, and you will be able to sell it. People will buy it off you on eBay. Of course they will. Just sell it if you don't like it.
How much did you get for the Underdog? Did you lose money on that? Yeah, so you're a flipper. So you flipped it and then bought this.
For less. I bought that for less than I sold the Studio Underdog for.
Look at what you've become, AJ.
Oh my God, I'm a scalper.
You're a scalper.
You know, I've seen this model on eBay for £1,000 now because it's sold out. So I'm quite tempted to.
Oh my!
I'm not going to. I really like
you
it.
Absolutely disgust me.
Because
I remember when you were all about the love. I just love watches. Now,
here's the thing.
Oh
right?
no, I've gone off the watermelon.
I could
just so happens I can sell it for more than what I paid for it. Oh no, that Seagull. It's just I wanted another one now that it's worth twice as much as I paid.
But what if I sold this, right,
Yeah.
and then bought like the reverse panda, and then because the reverse panda is like £300, let's say, it sells for 1,000.
Well, there's an obvious reason why you can't have the reverse panda.
Because you're going to have it.
Because I'm going to have
I'll get
it.
the opposite one to you.
In fact, I'm going to buy it as soon as we come off air. So the next time we sit down, I can go,
I hope so.
I bought a watch.
Yay!
Yeah. I actually need it. I lusted after this since it came in. Like I said, I had hands on for a couple of hours just playing around with it and taking some video.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful watch.
It's beautiful. Yeah, incredible.
So a good little find. And I didn't realise you were such a nerd because you've now got a book that came with it.
It's like a full book. All right. And on the website it's listed, it's like you've got the legacy edition blueprint, which goes through the kind of history and the details of this watch. And I thought, Chinese company, it's going to be like Chinglish, it's going to be badly translated, it's going to be a load of rubbish.
Yeah.
It's genuinely beautiful. It's like something I'd expect, you know, brands like Longines that keep like detailed paper history of everything, and or Oris, let's say. It's like something they would make. Like genuinely, like you'd expect a Swiss company to give you this level of like the blueprint drawings of stuff. This is from a Chinese watch company who are making luxury watches for under £500.
Yeah, that's pretty full on.
It's pretty full on.
Like artist drawings of the watch dials.
I even like the packaging and stuff. Like they've gone to town with it. It's impressive.
The only thing I can say at this point is there's one small caveat with the 42.
Yeah.
And that is I just hope I can get a strap for it.
22mm lug width, so it's a very common size. In fact, we've got some here. It's just finding one that you like the look of.
The same sort of quality. Yeah, I'm just not so keen on. I mean, this is just talking about me selfishly.
Fine.
I'm not so keen on having that beautiful movement hidden away by a field strap.
By the N word.
Yeah,
hiding away.
NATO.
Disgusting. I'll just be perfectly honest. I hate NATO straps.
Oh no,
I hate them.
Don't say that out loud. I mean, I don't want to be starting dramas.
But I don't like them.
No, each to their own, mate.
Yeah, fine.
For me, I quite like the style. Until I'm at the desk. And it's, yeah.
I love how they look in the pictures and stuff. They look awesome. The double fold over and stuff. Like you look at it and you go, oh, that's cool.
Apart from I've never been able to fold over.
You definitely can't.
I don't get enough length left over.
But any time I've got one on a watch and I wear it, I'm like, it feels like I got a seatbelt on, or like it's going to ping off any moment. Doesn't inspire confidence in any way. So I'd only ever do it with a really cheap watch, and then kind of like, what's the point?
Yeah, I think the Tudor FXD kind of changed me on it.
Fixed lugs. Yeah, I think that helps for certain.
And then I don't mind so much either on that kind of watch because you haven't got a beautiful movement exposed.
Yeah.
If they started doing open case back, then
I do have a nylon strap on my night watch, but it's a 2-piece rather than it being like a 1-piece like fold under.
Yeah.
So it works like a normal strap. That's okay, but still, it's not as comfortable as leather, as rubber, or as like a bracelet. It's like the worst of all the options.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I can be wrong though, because I don't even set the moon phase.
AJ, it's been really nice looking at your latest watch.
All about me.
Yeah. It's
Selfish.
Especially nice to know because you've got another watch on the way.
Yes.
That we'll be having to sit down and listen to
I
more
might
about
accidentally
you.
buy another watch tonight as well.
But I'm going to try and jump in before that happens.
Please do.
With what did Pete get next?
Yeah.
I've even, after many late night conversations of you convincing me of your way of life being better than mine, considered selling some watches.
Well, this is big. You can't just chuck this in at the end of a podcast. That's huge news.
I mean, it wasn't even the fact that I've just found out that you've been flipping watches and scalping people. But I mean, that's helped as well. I wouldn't mind a bit of that good time money. But
I will laugh so hard if the first watch you sell is like a massive loss.
I think it probably will be.
That'd be so bad.
I'd never make money out of anything. That's why I just think, I'll just keep it.
Yeah.
Like every vehicle I've ever owned, I've lost money on.
Yeah, but they're cars.
Yeah.
Cars suck for money.
Houses have been different.
Yeah.
But then I think that's for anyone that's ever bought a house. You go, I've done all right on that. Yeah.
Are you actually going to sell watches?
There's a few that I think actually, like, I've got 2 U-boats. I wear one all the time and I don't wear the other one so much. And then there's just a few like, I need to buy a watches that I've got.
Yeah.
So I just think, they don't get much wrist time. Like, yeah. I'll name and shame them as they go.
Yeah, I'm really curious. I could probably guess some.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a curveball out there.
Go on.
As to one, which is like a decent watch, which I think you'll sell.
Well, you got a prediction?
Christopher Ward.
Yeah, I'd let that go. Yeah.
You've never connected with it?
No, it came. I don't. Look, Christopher Ward are doing great things, but it came on a strap that I just don't like.
Yeah,
it's a style of strap that just doesn't suit me. I'm a heavy set guy.
Yeah, and it tapers down so thin, doesn't it? It's ugly
to me.
Yeah,
but obviously I appreciate not to everyone. But it's so thin that at the back that it looks like I've got like a pass for a music festival. I turn it over, and
you've been to hospital.
Yeah. It's like so skinny on the back, and it's ridiculous. But that's enough.
Yeah.
And then I was really gutted to see that even when you get the bel canto, they throw in the old leftovers from the production line. You get one of those straps.
Yeah.
So that's put me off.
Well, it put me off as well because you look at the bel canto as a watch and go, what's it, $3,000, $3,500?
Yeah.
And it's incredible.
Yeah.
You're unmistakably.
Get a Trident rubber strap on it.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, guys, no, that's not cool.
You know, they're doing business. They're trying to keep production costs down and all the rest of it. I get it. It's not hating on it. It's just going, it just doesn't really suit for me.
We're probably in the minority because they're doing really well.
Yeah.
I think most people at large really enjoy what they do, and that's cool. Their new slimline watches, I can't even remember what the model is. I saw the newsletter about it. I was like, that looks amazing. Price, though.
Yeah.
They've priced themselves in a weird...
Is that part of the 12s or something, I think it was?
That was it, yeah.
Yeah.
They've priced themselves at like almost $2,000 for it.
And they've got beautiful watches, but I just don't think I fit their clientele.
Would you buy a Christopher Ward or a Longines?
Oh, that's difficult. See, but I bought...
Because they're at the same price point, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I've got both.
Yeah.
And I favoured with Christopher Ward because I'm one of those kind of old-fashioned British divs that kind of thinks that...
I should support the rich company.
Yeah.
Yep, I get it.
So I thought I was doing something really cool by backing the little guy. I mean, they're not little. They spend millions of pounds on backing a football club.
They're big.
So you watch the game and the advertising's everywhere. Do your research.
I'm
just trying to watch football. But
do your research.
Do your research, yeah. And that kind of turns me off a little bit.
Yeah.
You get on a plane, you open up the magazine for what drinks are available, and bang, do your research is there right in front of you. You go, I'm supporting the little guy here. Not really that little, is it?
No.
But yeah, and I tell you, maybe it is a little bit of taste of your own medicine. I've met them at the show. I've spoken to them, and they're all really very nice.
Very nice.
But if I wanted to get hold of a watch to show people, if I wanted to be a reviewer, I guarantee you it wouldn't be that easy.
Yes.
So I don't know. I just kind of think I thought they were little, and I was trying to support them. I'd really like a better strap for it, but I like OEM.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I just want better.
I want them to offer me something for it.
Yeah.
That would kind of suit my taste. And I just, I don't know. I'm going around in a circle here because I want to try and say something nice, but it's not really for me. So yeah, probably.
Objectively, really good. Subjectively, for you, not so much maybe.
Swiss exhibition case back, or Swiss movement exhibition case back, British brand. all things that I love.
Well made.
However, I just don't wear it that much. I should wrap it up as that.
That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
I'm the same. I don't ever look to wear it. So as I'm constantly refining.
I'll kind of caveat it with, and I don't think they need my help anymore.
Definitely don't.
So I'm a sod for backing the underdog.
Yeah.
I'm terrible for it. If I think the boxer's losing, I might change sides. Go on, mate.
Change my bet.
Get back up. Come on, you can make the count. Yeah, I'm terrible for it, but I like seeing UK micro brands do well, and I'll probably continue to buy plenty more of British micro brands. But yeah, do your research.
Yeah, I love Farah as well, but again, pricing is difficult for them. I think for all of them, when they start getting serious and their pricing starts eking up and they're starting to add complications and stuff. I get it, and it is more expensive, and what they're doing is beautiful. But for a lot of watch buyers, you now sit in a very tricky position where it's not like, oh, I'm buying a sub-£1,000 watch. This is cool. It's now I'm buying a £3,000-4,000 watch. I'm like, well, you're in the category of everyone, all the big boys now.
Yeah.
So now you've got to choose: do I buy this or that?
I think this is why the Watch Addicts talks are essential in our lives.
100%.
Because it gives us a chance to debate these things. And I had considered maybe it could go. Maybe it could. But now I'm like, oh, shall I add that?
I think it's a great place to finish it up for the day, Pete.
Still struggling with the idea of what to sell.
You're still trying to get rid of it all.
I'm not a big believer in selling your watches, but if you do like selling your watches, just remember to sell the rubbish ones, because a good watch will always get you home.
And if you have got rubbish watches, just let me know, because I will probably buy them off you and then sell them on eBay. No, that's not. I'm not like that.
That's what you've become.
Oh, God.
That's what you've become.